fantastic guest next. Let's bring in Angie Scott from the Freedom Boat Club. Angie, it's so good to see you. We did TV together about a year and a half ago. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, hey Joe. Thanks for having me this morning. Hopefully my internet's good. I'm here at Nissan Stadium, so
You look
just
great.
using.
You sound
Oh,
great.
good,
It's all
good.
good. Yes. All right. Freedom Boat Club. What are you guys doing today? I know what you're doing, but I want you to tell the audience what you're doing because I love it.
Yeah, we're here at Nissan Stadium all day until 6 o'clock tonight, collecting toys for the Salvation Army's toy field, and also gifts for seniors too. So if you have a donation, just swing by. There's boxes right out on the street here outside of. I think we're at Gate 1. So super easy to find and easy to donate. Just drop off a toy. We've got one of our new ATX surf boats out here. We want to fill the boat with toys as well as the toy field here.
I love it. You had me when I got the note yesterday you guys were doing this. I love the fact that you're doing it for kids, but I love the fact that you're also doing this for seniors, Angie, because a lot of times they are forgotten about. And the fact that you guys are making this a priority, I love it.
Yeah, we had a little toy drive the other night out at Hot Springs, and several people brought gifts for seniors, and that was really good to see. Just simple things with some isotoner slippers and some blankets as well. So
Just simple things. And I'm glad you're doing this. Why Freedom Boat Club? Why was it important for you guys to get involved in this?
well, we've been here in Nashville since 2016, and new owners came on board in 2020, and we just want to be able to contribute to the community. We're just really grateful to be in Nashville and Middle Tennessee. We've got 5 locations here now, and hopefully adding some more locations going into next year. And we just want to give back to the community. It's important to us.
I think it's fantastic. And I know we're not on here to talk about you, but we're going to talk about you because you are a legend in the field. Is it? I don't want to say the field of fishing. That kind of dumbs it down, but for somebody ignorant like I am, but you are. Will we call it a legend in the world of fishing? Is that okay?
I don't know about that, Joe, but no, I when we met, we talked about this when we did television a year and a half or so ago at the Nashville Boat Show. But I host a podcast called The Woman Angler and Adventurer, and the goal of the show is to share stories of women who are doing awesome things in the outdoors, and just try to inspire other women to get more involved. And it's growing. It's really making an impact. Women are the fastest growing segment of the fishing industry right now. And so I think it's important to give them a platform to share their stories and inspire others and continue the growth.
I totally agree. All you can do is walk around Bass Pro Shops, and half the people there, I mean, it's half are women.
Yeah, and it didn't used to be that way. And so it's great to see that changing. I'm originally from Minnesota, and it's a little bit of a different culture here in Tennessee than in Minnesota. Growing up, it was kind of a family activity. You'd see a lot of families going out fishing, so seemed to be more women involved. Whereas here, it's mostly the guy going out fishing by himself. But now, as I look around our area lakes, I'm seeing a lot more women out by themselves or with their husbands, and so I think the tide is changing.
Oh, I absolutely agree. And seeing you at the boat show and people talking to you, come up and recognizing you, I thought that was very cool because, again, we had a guest on earlier who took a leap of faith. Here you are, moved from Minnesota down here, where you try to change the culture, and bit by bit, in such a positive and good way, Angie, it's happening, and that's got to be a great
Yeah,
feeling.
it is. And I kind of took another leap of faith this year. I joined the Women's Pro Bass Tour to fish
Ooh,
competitively on a professional level, and so that was an interesting experience, a learning experience. But I'm excited to do it again in 2022.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Again, that's a leap of faith doing that. All right, we're talking about the toy field going on today till 6 o'clock tonight, correct?
Correct. Yep. Absolutely. Come by. It's super easy to drop off donations for kids or seniors, and we will be super appreciative.
But you're from Minnesota. You don't mind the cold weather, do you?
Actually, I've been here for like 21 years now, and I'm pretty acclimated to the warmer weather. So I'm getting ready to head down to Florida at the end of this week, and I can't wait.
Oh, very good. It's funny because I told somebody you were coming on today, and they said, ask her what the best lake is to fish in Tennessee. And my reply was, all of them.
Yeah, Tennessee's great. I love Percy Priest just because that's where I'm at. It's close to Nashville, and that's mostly where I go out. But I've fished several lakes in Tennessee, and they've all been just wonderful. Bass fishing. I personally, if I had to give my favorite, I love Lake Normandy. And the reason for that is because I grew up fishing walleye up in Minnesota, and there's walleye in Normandy, and
Ooh,
I kind of know where to catch them. So there's no
that great.
walleye in Percy Priest, unfortunately.
That's great. I was going to say that the old bumper sticker is what a bad day on the lake beats a good day in the office. Is that right?
That's absolutely correct.
Something like that. Will you be there all
Something
day?
like that. Yeah. I will be here most of the day today, but we'll have other Freedom Boat Club people here until 6 o'clock. So, happy to, like I said, accept any donations, talk to folks, and look forward to meeting everybody.
Angie, God bless you for doing this, and thank you for what you're doing for fishing, and thanks for taking a whole day out to do this and make sure kids and families and senior citizens have a decent Christmas. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, absolutely. It's our pleasure. We're happy to have the opportunity to be able to do this. So, thank you for having me on and everything that you do as well.
Yes, ma'am. You got my number. Anything you need, you want to talk about, drop me a line. We'll put you on immediately. Thank you, Angie.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, Angie Scott today from Freedom Boat Club at the Toy Drop at Nissan Stadium, going until 6 o'clock. And they just talked about pull up, unwrap toy, gloves, socks, whatever it is. Every bit of that will be appreciated, and we're so happy to promote positivity and all the hyper local stuff that's happening right in our very backyard. So God bless you, Angie, and thank you in so many ways. All right, we'll take a break. Come back. You know what it's time for, don't you? Aha! It's time for. Hold on. Celebrity birthdays. That's next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.